Well, welcome back to B where we like to waste money and have fun. We're back to having some more box openings. I don't actually need to open it yet. I just decided, screw it. I wanted to open more stuff, so let's go to the main camera. Well, next box is ready to go. Because they did alright in their last box. We have our duo back. New and Rudy, if they don't perform this time, they'll be sacked as well. You hear that, Rudy? You're going to be sacked in box openings. How would that work for your channel? Anyway. Wouldn't probably bother it in the least at this point. Anyway, hopefully that'll bring us luck. We have been having some very up and down luck. We get a couple of boxes here and there. We still haven't actually on camera found any of the shelters. Hopefully that'll change. We've got some CNCs, but not full arts yet. We had a look at some of the pricings of how big they were. I forgot to move that over to the other screen. Silly me. So we find some, but we have some. What we got? Shoot to the Pits of Despair. Twin Twist. Oh, we got another foil. Rotten Remains. I am surprised about how highly valued that card is. Obviously, I'm an idiot and I don't understand why it's so expensive. And obviously we got another Majestic, but we don't really care about that one. We'll still sleep them both up. Just leave it up. Get them done. They're not bad for a pack one. I mean, you know, still there. I don't actually know how much it is for a foil one at the moment, but I do remember seeing people paying more for it than I thought they would. Yes, it's probably about 10 or 20 for the here in Australia. I am surprised how much the standard CNCs are going for from this set versus just generally how I thought it would pan out. Art of the Dragon Claw, Wrath of Retribution to being a standout card for her. Absolute standout card. We have a foil dice in yellow. But that was to be that was you know, a given because, you know, +1 to daggers and that is a pretty powerful thing. Especially when she can grab her daggers back and then reuse them, kind of thing. What is ridiculous? Up Sticks and Runs, and Dear Devotion, and Throw Yourself at 'em. And who cares? It's in the background. Next. Sorry, just resetting something. Yeah. So I'm not surprised about the extended art CNC cost and the sheltered one, given that everyone needs them. They're going to be, even if they weren't like a really hard to find, everyone wants the shelters extended art. So by factor of that, they're just going to be quite expensive. Hunt to the End, display. I always love this card in foil. It looks so good. Look at that. Blood Drop. Looks great to me. What I am surprised about is just the standard CNC still holding up so much price. I don't think it's going to hold up in Australia simply because I think it means it might get saturated, but that's probably in the short term rather than the long term. In the long term, it'll just go straight back up. Maybe that's why it's holding its price, because people just know it's going to go back up. Whistle from the Bone to the Point, and we have a Grow Clause. But by reprinting it, and this is a legendary, I'm pretty sure that means they're not going to ban CNC anytime soon. Because you wouldn't reprint it legendary and they go, oh, actually, we don't want this anymore in the game. That'd be really stupid. To make it yet a third style of it being reprinted. I don't foresee that. Cut Through, we have Perforate and Point of Engagement. We've got another Rainbow Foil Majestic already, so I don't think we need anything much better than this, folks. I think we're already done, and I think Rudy's lost it. Lost the golden touch. Retrace the Past. It's funny, I actually watched one of his videos about Flesh and Blood a day or so ago. It's, you know, certain product is going up in price, it's getting harder to find, and The two sets that I invested in are not that. Because I invested a bit in Tails and a bit into Everfest. Both fun sets, but just way printed more than people thought. Dragon Power. Take up the Mantles, our next Majestic. Proclaim Vengeance. That actually looks pretty good. And we have Thick Hide Hunter. And I like how the letters are flaming away on that. That's pretty cool. I can't be able to sleeve them all up at the moment. I'll do them later. Yeah, so things like it's getting harder to find a dynasty, but does that mean I have no idea? I don't check up on all the news, but has LSS actually said they're gonna no longer print Uprising? They're finished with that. What about I know Dynasty, and I'm pretty sure Dynasty's done. Dynasty had a limited one because they had the Fables. They wanted to limit how many emperors they had. So I imagine that was a limited print run. Will to the Bone, Knife Through Butter, and Miss Black Widow. I think I might have one case of Dynasty hiding around somewhere in the back here. I don't think I have any Uprising. I might have some Dusk Till Dawn. So some of the sets that were of 2.0 now that we thought that they'd just print whenever they wanted. Blade, Beck, and Boots, they just seem to have stopped. Maybe they said, oh, that would be worth something because everyone's going to want them. Wrath of Retribution in foil. So that would probably be a one of the more valuable rare foils, I'd say. That's my opinion, and that's all. Mainly because she did so well recently. And everyone's like, ooh, that looks like fun. Understandable too, because she does look like a lot of fun, and she's a Disney, well, she's not a Disney princess, but she is a princess. Rake over the coals. If Fab was bought out by Disney, she would become a Disney princess. Power stance. Public nudity. Jeez, one of my cats is going crazy. The new one, the white one. He's a bit weird. He's a bit skittish, that boy. Let's go. Come on. Will to the Bone again. Up Sticks and Runs seems to also be a standard card for her. So that way, probably going to be seeing Ella play if you can get the rainbow fours of that. Endear and Devotion, not probably going to be worth much, but looks gorgeous in flames. Absolutely gorgeous. So how does New feel about all this? She doesn't feel it. She's just a card. I don't know. It's all just fun and games. Yeah, Rudy, you can hop in there and see if you can find a good card for me, would you? Rudy's in there trying to find a good pack for me. Cut to the same. Affirm Loyalty. Sisters of Fire. It's not bad. Love the flame looks. I think a lot of the reason why they may not be as like there are some people that have personal stock of the stuff of the 2.0s, but I think after the excessive print run that came out from Everfest, people even like myself were I just don't want to put any more money into the investment side of things because I can't justify it because there's zero return on thing and there's just a glut in the market of product. Why would I get more? And that scared away a lot of investors, I think. Dice cut from the same cloth. Scrub the canals, and I also went through a job change at that point for a brief time. There was no overtime, so the pay was low, and I just was like, nah, I can't justify buying sealed product to invest in anymore. I can't even shift the stuff I've got for the most part. Not in big quantities anyway. Occasionally get someone that says, oh yeah, can I have that? And I'm like, yeah, sure, here you go. Just liquidate it. Lay low. Like the prices of my stuff might go back up one day. Who knows? Not particularly fast. If it doesn't, I'm not that's not my entire investment of my entire life savings in that. I don't cover to that. Just wish I had diversified to maybe 5 cases a piece. Because I have 5 cases of the 3 first sets in unlimited, but that's about it. Bite. Hunt's End in regular. Mark the Prey. Oh my god, we got a big one. Yeah, look at that. Whoa, you're going to stay around, Mr. Rudy. You have done well. Look at that. Kiss of Death is amongst the high-end hitters. It's on TCG. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ninth. Ninth in terms of price. That's pretty good hit, and it looks amazing. Look at those cheeks, and look at everything, all the steel that's been old fold there. It is an amazing, beautiful, beautiful card, and it's stealth. When this hits, they lose a life, and it's 3. So it's a good card for assassins, and it has a dagger attack attached to it. Now, how that all works, I'm not that smart, but that is a good hit, just alone because it's sexy as. But it's the 9th most valuable on TCG at the moment. So, but like we're talking about differences of actually no, because that's at about 120 US on this site. I'm assuming it's showing in the US. I don't really know. And the next one after that is another waifu card of the Black Widow. So yeah, that's a pretty good hit in my eyes. Yeah, good job, Rudy. Good job. Sticking around, find him something decent. Cut through. Throw daggers, also a new staple for the assassins. Plunge the prospects, and obviously our ninja friend. New princess likes her toys. That's good. I wonder if her knight will be able to perform as well. I've got to look into that sooner or later. Imperial Seal of Command. So like a lower end of Command and Conquer. So this is just the Command side. Demonstrate Devotion is another one, and Target. Tag the Target. I'm just gone mental for a moment. Yeah, so I'm recording this ahead of time because I got like a bit antsy and just want to start opening more products. Like, I want to see if I got anything good. Because if I don't, then I want to start buying some more to try and get some good stuff and waste some more money. Dragon Power. Diced. Pick up the point. So, like, I think this box is good enough as is. I don't know how playable these two foils are, to be quite fair, because I'm not that effective. But being a generic, it's someone's likely to be able to abuse it. Probably not that high because Katsu still isn't good enough. I don't think that's going to replace his bonds that he's having and that got banned. So I don't foresee that fixing that problem. And obviously this alone is worth the box. So everything else is just gravy at this point. Calming Breeze. The next time you'll be dealt damage this turn, prevent one of that. The next 3 times you'd be dealt. So you can just like little pockets. So that's probably going to be come staple of some certain sideboards against Ninja and against in particular against Assassins with their one poking daggers coming in. You don't really want to get hit by fucking flick knives. So that's probably going to be quite good to get in Rainbow Foil. To the point, bite, nothing there. I'm not too fast. I'm happy with the. I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to collect that one, but I am at least happy enough that I've got that. That we had a decent hit. This box, decent hit. But I might still open another box. Hell, I may even open it all and just like record a week ahead. Compounding Anger. Agility Stance. Hunt the Hunted. I may do it. I may not. I haven't decided because I've got to go food shopping this morning. I've got to go to then I got to go to the gym. Then I got to go to work at 4 o'clock. Just so you know, I'm recording this about 12 o'clock. So about on a Monday Sydney time. So that's how far ahead I'm recording today. Twist and turn and bite. Grow claws. I've just enjoying the set. I do enjoy the chase. I do enjoy the hatred of bad boxes. I know I go on about it, but it just makes it. It makes it when you finally hit a good stuff all that much more worth it, and that's why I like it. Cut through, stains the redbacks, compounding anger. We had that as a finish off. Yeah, I think I might finish off this this case worth. Yeah, Because that way I can tell if I need to open more box, if I go buy more loose boxes. Because these, again, are part of those loose boxes that I got. Cut through. Fire Brimstone. Hunter Killer. Because some of them, they actually, all those loose boxes, somebody got some pretty good stuff there. So could have been part of my case, could have not been, who knows. That's the downside. Pursue to the edge of oblivion, up 6 and runs, insertion. Because I have a sealed case of it, so I might keep that. And that's all we got for this particular box. Let's have a quick review of the hits before I go and record video number 2. There are 3 big hits. Rest are small fries. Alright, ready? Miss New, are you proud of what you've done? I think you should be. Especially Miss New, you brought a nice assassin card to us. We have Throw Dagger, the Hunt's End, Thick Hide Hunter, Take Up the Mantle, we have Perforate, we have Retrace the Past, Katsu Specialization, Rotten Remains, I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but they're both Rainbow Fall, and our big hit for this box was the Kiss of Death. Looks absolutely stunning, 9th most valuable on TCG at the moment. So definitely a good hit for me. Because who doesn't like a cold foil full art? I know I love them, and that's why they're there. Anyway, that's all the time for we got on this particular episode of B D D E. I'll catch you next time. Bye.